It's been an interesting 6 weeks, seven. I I had surgery and um during this journey of recovery that I'm gonna be on for a few more months, I am learning a lot and I gotta say it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Um some things have been making me better. Some things are eye openers, and I'm doing my best to use it all as a motivation. Um, I would say I carried the stress kind of well. Uh, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Um, there are times that I feel that I'm able to just do it all. And then there's times where I'm pouring from an empty cup and it's like I ask for that back and I get it in a medicine dropper. And I don't know. I was kind of raised that way to not fully process what I feel. I was taught to explain it, so I don't really know how to reason with it. I think emotions are weak. So, you know, when I used to get hurt emotionally, I would react physically. Like, you make me cry, I make you bleed. You know, that's not a way to be. Now I have no fight left, like none. And I've realized that I'm really a genuine person. So everything I do is for real. You know, I look out for you. I care for you. I consider you. I check on you. I do it all for real. Like, it's genuine. And that scares a lot of people. Like, it seems that my mother had love in her life, yet she was devoid of love, like growing up. So she was raised in survival, yet as her only daughter, she raised me with love. Like, my base line, my base is love. It's just love. Like, I can't really explain it. So when it comes to having emotions, they're real. And um I don't get offended that much. I don't get offended. I see patterns, I call things out, I speak my mind, that's for sure. I just, I think a lot of people are raised in survival, and because of that, they have issues with communication because being raised in survival, when they come across a person that they believe is also raised in survival, like I have a temper and an attitude. I don't disown that. I will not deny it at all. It's within reason. So I think people raised in survival that come across me get intimidated when it comes to clear cut, transparent communication because I'm such a genuine person. So when I'm angry, I'm genuinely upset. When I feel transgressed against and you hurt me, I'm going to make that known. The thing that is better today that was a year ago, 6 months ago, is I can explain what's going on. And when I have an issue with an individual or I'm hurt by a specific individual, I will go to you and tell you what everything is. I don't want to carry it. If we have some sort of, I don't know, discrepancy in a friendship, in the family, in a relationship, something, based on how good our communication is, how strong the bond was, I will let you know everything. I do have a little bit of an issue with taking things for face value because a lot of people are sneaky and manipulative and deceptive, and a lot of people like to get over on what they would consider good people. I'm considered a good person, and people have definitely done their work at, I don't know, trying to dim my light, trying to open me up and hurt me, like literally see what it takes to hurt me, and then looks at me like, oh, you're strong, you got this, you made it through something like this before, you made it through worse than this, are you kidding me? This ain't nothing. Not remembering that I'm a person. So it's more like you're putting a brick on a wet paper towel and asking it not to break. Makes no damn sense. I say all of that to bring it down to this. As a human being, make moves in life the way that you would want yourself to be treated, your siblings to be treated, your children to be treated, your potential children to be treated. And when someone is vulnerable and genuine with you, take that for what it is, especially when that person has a tough shell, because most of those individuals have a real baseline of love. Like, they're really sweet, kind people. You have to crack that shell. See, the problem is, especially with women, there's a lot of women that cosplay a woman like me. I am godly. I am kind. I am thoughtful. I am considerate. I will ask you how your day is. I will ask you whether you ate. I will do my best to look out for you. I'll do what's in my capabilities to where I know I'm not taking from myself in a sense of regret. For the most part, I don't like to be taken advantage of. I don't like to be lied to. I don't like to be challenged to see how strong I can be, how endurant I am. I see patterns, I call them out, I speak my truth. It may be a little hurtful, a little hard, a little rough. I think it comes like that to people that like to either be yesed to death or that love their hands held. And I'm not that person. Life is what you make it, and at times it can be beautiful, and at other times it can be really rough. And in those moments, when you have people that you really care about close to you, the best thing that you can do for you and them is to save them. Save them the stress of going through your hard life with you, and be real about it. Like, it doesn't take but 2 seconds. It's even longer to send a text message. It doesn't take but 2 seconds, really, less than 45 seconds, or pure 90 seconds to be respectful, on the phone to say, hey, I'm going through something right now. Life is really kicking my ass. And I just want to let you know, I appreciate you for who you are. I need to focus on myself, and that's going to be hurtful. Keep rocking with me. When things flip up and they turn around, I know you'll be right there because I'm being real with you, I'm being honest with you. I have problems hearing that because I've had people in my life, in my past, use that as an excuse to fade away from me because I'm too much. And They couldn't tell me. Then years later, those same people wander right back in my life. Or they helicopter. They never leave. They never leave. And it's almost like, do you want to see me lose myself? Do you want me happy? Do you want to be there to tag along for my joy so you can, I knew her, oh, I knew you could be this. You're such a great person. Like, I write, and I'm recently motivated to get back into writing. Maybe I'll record it. Maybe I'll release it. Maybe I'll perform it. It's a boost back into my creativity. And even with that, I want to put myself into it and, know that I can express myself that way. Like I said, I have an issue with people saying, oh, I want to focus on myself or focus on life, because I've been lied to. I don't know why. I'm a beautiful soul. It's just interesting is all. So the best thing that I can say is take people at face value. It may hurt. It may truly, truly hurt. It's truth. Truth is not the most easy digestible thing, because it challenges your beliefs, it challenges your thoughts, it challenges your pattern recognition, your histories with individuals, your past interactions. And you may need to re-alter your perspective on life to grow, to get better. I'm motivated to write. I'm motivated to get back into my craft. I'm motivated to make more of these. Who knows? Except God. Who knows except God? That was deep. You have to meet people where they're at, and you have to accept them for who they are. Take your time to learn them. Never forget what you're told. Never forget what you're told. In the very beginning, hey, my life is crazy. My life's gonna get crazy. I live with 20 people. I'm getting ready to go away for college. I'm going into the military. Anything. Because when you open the door and invite that into your life, it's now up to you to figure out how to nurture it, maintain it, deal with it, and you may want to experience that later. Put a saran wrap on it, pack it with care, and put it on a very comfortable shelf. That's all I can say. Grow internally. In the meantime, love yourself. There's nobody else that will love you the way that you do. Yeah.